Hello again. I'm in my semi-truck currently. I realized that I didn't make an intro to this video, so I figured while I got some downtime, I might as well. Yeah, in this one I just make a pen out of cherry, and I did that like laser engraving that you see in my cutting board video. The gentleman I'm making this pen for asked if I can make one of those with like a purple inlay, which I definitely underestimated how difficult that was going to be. Spent a lot of time pretty much learning how to get the inlay to stay in the pen, because once you start turning it on the lathe, like if there's any imperfections, the whole thing comes flying out. So I spent a lot of time on this pen, like a lot. End result is good, but not perfect. I kind of hit like a skill cap with where I'm at, just professionalism wise, I guess. I just can't get the exact result that I was hoping I would be able to get, but you know, it's a learning experience. Gonna definitely spend the next couple pens that I make trying my best to do the same exact design until I can really like perfect the method, just to have a result that I'm confident in either giving or selling. And yeah, check it out. It's a pretty cool video. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming.
So you will see that my little area is a huge mess.
These are just little bushings that fit right into the slot of where the pen is going to be, like the actual tube. And then once you start working on it, you have, you know, an understanding of where it's going to be and how wide it's going to be, and all that other fun jazz that's so important to doing these successfully.
Skin color Dairy Queen. White pill, gin and tonic with some grenadine. Eyes open like they never seen a dance floor. Pumping like they shot it full of creatine, baby. Them biddies all trying to shake gas, hit it, break glass. $20 boot in no class, they getting bad. Quitting trying to get a glass of water, cause they acting like they motherfucking Billy Ray daughter. Flat ass twerk team, 2014, baby. I ain't seen nothing up in your jeans. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Ooh. Zapped, bro. Fuck. Woo! God damn.
Make them swerve. Bang it to the curb. Banging down the block with my Remy bottle. Reppin' 2 and 3 California lotto.
Well, I turned off the camera, but I ended up restarting completely, and this is kind of what I finished up with. So I'm gonna put it together. It's all right. I'm kind of happy with it, but I'm kind of bummed out at the same time because like I'm just not there skill-wise to really have it as perfect as I wanted it to be. Now, all I gotta do is put it together.
Hit the turn, flip the bird, bust a bitch, make them swerve. Bang it to the curb. F1 indie hoes burning mild rubbers. 4 rooms at the motel undercover. Play a click, cruising LA in a 4Runner. Pop the hatchback, booty slapping like my son.
And there it is. So, I don't hate it. It looks nice, but it's not what I wanted it to be. But, you know, it is what it is. Another learning experience, so just chalk it up to that, I suppose. Time for some pictures.
Make them swerve. Bang it to the curb.
With that fat bass for that fat ass. With my 808 on blast. Looking with that fat bass for that fat ass. With my 808 on blast. Looking with that fat bass for that.
Alrighty, so I'm finishing up the editing for this video, and there's kind of like a lot missing, like the whole polishing phase and the finishing of the pen in general. That's due largely in part to the fact that I struggled so hard finishing this pen off. I restarted, I would say like 5 or 6 times with the whole pen, like completely. My big issue was when you finish these kind of pens, you put like a layer of CA, super glue basically, and you build it layer by layer by layer. And my problem was that I couldn't really see it as I was putting down the layer, because like you'd put down a layer and you'd scuff it with sandpaper, then you'd put down another and scuff, and so on and so forth, and build it, and then when you're done you would bring it up to a polish on the buffing wheel. And my problem was that every time I would get to the final part where I would polish and buff it out, there would just be like these lines in the actual finish, and I tried for a whole day to get that to not be there, and I just couldn't do it. It is a technique that I have not yet perfected and will spend a lot of time trying to perfect, because it sounds easy, and I was definitely pretty cocky going into it. I've made a couple of these pens before, but I usually don't do a CA finish because most of the pens that I make are resin, so you don't need to put a CA finish on them because you can just buff the resin out and make it insanely glossy. But yeah, if you go back and look at the pictures, you could see like faint lines in the finish. No big deal. The gentleman that I made the pen for told me that it's okay. So what I'm gonna do is give him this pen as a gift, and in the future when I perfect my technique, I will make another that I will happily sell to this gentleman, and then we could have a before and after. So then when I'm famous, we'll be able to compare. Thanks for coming by, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you found it informative. If you see anything that you can comment on and let me know what I'm doing wrong, or any comments or tips or tricks, you know, greatly appreciated. Please check out my Facebook and Instagram. I'll link those in the description below. And yeah, thanks again. Stay creative. Peace.